How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today, bringing you guys some information about the Xbox One system update. Now, the Xbox One hasn't actually had an update since, I believe, December time. I did make a video around about a month ago, and basically all they did was improve the functionality of the Xbox One, made it slightly quicker, and fix very minor bugs indeed. Now, if you guys have had the Xbox One since launch day, or you've had it at Christmas, you might have realised, you're like, hang on a sec, I haven't got the options like I did have on the 360, and there's a few options missing. I'm like, hang on a sec, the 360 has more options, even though it's less powerful than the Xbox One, but you have less features. No, that's correct, sir. You're like this. Yeah, buddy, I'm correct. That's what you're doing right now. Maybe, I don't even know. I'm quite weird, so I don't know. Woo! I don't know. I don't know. Let's get into this video. Okay, so in the update which is coming out, so basically the update which should be coming out in March 24 days. It's all rumours at the moment, and I have a list of stuff which is apparently going to be fixed. So it should be a great video. Share with your friends and all that kind of stuff, and let them know about this update as well. But yes, so I'm hoping some of these updates which I'm going to be telling you right now is something which you like. Yes, I'm waiting for this update, and if there's any more which I haven't actually notified and haven't actually spoke to you guys about, let me leave your suggestions in the comment section down. I might do a future video, maybe we can tweet it at Microsoft and say, hey guys, here's a video, this is what the community wants and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, we can all work together and all that kind of jazz and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the major one, I think personally, especially for hardcore gamers who have headsets and that kind of stuff, is Dolby surround sound update. So at the moment, you can play 7.1 surround sound, but it's not Dolby. It's not supported by Dolby. I think at the moment it's just like 7.1 surround sound, but you cannot have a Dolby headset. So, for example, I have Astro A40s and it doesn't work. So anything what supports Dolby doesn't work at all. As well as on the 360, it works perfectly fine. So at the moment I'm currently playing through Stereo 2.0, and it kind of sucks when I have a 7.1 surround sound headset, and it's kind of annoying trying to sound tour. But that'll be a pretty good update. I cannot wait for this update to happen. Here's another one. Showing friends online, that's a big issue. I mean, on the Xbox 360, it goes, for example, my friend Bob, he comes online, hello Bob, do you want to go with FIFA, mate? And that's what you do. On this one, you're like, I'm texting my mate this time, I'm going old school, I'm like, mate, are you online? I am on, mate. Oh, that's good, mate, that's good. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. So he's online, so that's a good thing. Achievements easier to find and view. So if you guys realise, so whenever you get an achievement, instead of pressing the Xbox home button like you did on the 360, you actually have to hold it down, view the Xbox achievement. It's a bit more harder than it did on the 360. So they're trying to make it a lot more easier than just like the 360, which I think is very good indeed. Now also they're trying to fix the party issue. Now, if you guys have found out on the Xbox One, if you want to, for example, play a game of FIFA with someone or play Call of Duty with someone, you've got to invite them to a party so you can invite them. So as previously before, you didn't actually have to be in a party at all, and you can literally invite them in. But this time, you actually have to invite them to a party, turn on or off games. You don't even have to speak to them. They have to be in your party, which kind of sucks, and apparently they're changing that. So yeah, that's pretty good. Now, here are the few main ones which you guys are probably more interested in, probably like the most popular ones. So they want to bring back the Xbox Guide functionality to return. So they basically want the Xbox Guide menu to return. So when you press the home button, it has a little Xbox Guide. Because at the moment, when you do press home on the Xbox One, all you get is basically the dashboard. And it's basically, if you're on the 360, right, and that happened to you every time, it'd be kind of annoying. So if we had a little summarized screen of the Xbox One home screen, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Like the 360, that'd be pretty cool. Now, they've also said Friends as a tab on the home screen, because at the moment you've got to go into like your profile, then press Friends. It's a lot longer than so if there was a little tab saying Friends, that'd be perfectly fine. So that is apparently an update coming soon. They're also going to let you know when you receive a friend request, because at the moment obviously you have these followers, etc. And if you want to add your friend, you've got to add them back, and you've got to let them know, and it's a bit harder monarchy and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. They also want you to do the hard drive management screen. So basically, like on the 360, we can plug in your USB, copy and transfer data over. Apparently it's quite hard on the Xbox One, so they're trying to change it back to the Xbox 360. And it's quite bizarre how they went from an Xbox 360, literally flawless, this operating system was flawless, when they go to the Xbox One and it's like, there's so many flaws in it, it's just more powerful. I mean, like, what did they do at Microsoft? I don't even know. But yeah, so they also, what they want to do is bring out USB support for storage and media, which is pretty good. So obviously if you go around a friend's house, you want to like share your game or whatever, that's pretty cool. They also want you, basically in the update, is to view and easily find your recent players. If you want to invite your recent player or rate them, if they're very good, like Was he a good player? Was he back chatting? I don't know. But, you know, easy. You know, like on Xbox 360, we get to, you know, all that kind of jazz, and you get to, you know, report players and stuff. So they're trying to fix that as well, which is good. Now, they also want to fix the Kinect. So obviously, the Kinect is probably not the biggest issue, but apparently, if you want to play a game, for example, you've got to say, Xbox One, play Call of Duty Ghost. If you got Call of Duty in there, apparently they're going to say, if you say play COD Ghost, you know, they're trying to shorten the phrases down. Apparently they're going to fix that. It's pretty cool. They also want to, like I said earlier on, they want to make the party chat more simple. And they're trying to simplify it, which I think is pretty good indeed. Now, this is the big issue as well. They're going to finally bring out the controller battery indicator. So you can actually see when your controller is dying. Because sometimes it just dies in the middle of the game of FIFA. And I can see the goal. And I'm like, what the hell, man? What the hell, man, Xbox? But yeah, I don't know how come you go from an Xbox 360 and a guy on Microsoft goes, yeah, I don't think we need to know like how much battery's in the controller. We're just going to troll you guys. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, they're going to fix that, which is good. They're also going to allow you some options for your Xbox One controllers. So, at the moment, when you go into a game or whatever, like say for example Call of Duty, you get to choose if you want vibration on or off or certain layouts. Now, apparently what they want to do with the Xbox One is you can set it as default to all games, and I think that's pretty cool. So that's what they're bringing out. They want to bring out the Avatar Store, voice messages back, so you can voice message your friends, some background music in the Xbox One dashboard, some custom backgrounds, and ability to see your Xbox One games / achievements on the Xbox 360. Now, what that means is if you go onto your Xbox 360, you have to see your friends' Xbox One achievements and stuff. That's what they want to do. And yeah, so that is the major update. That's the update which is coming, you know, to March. Hopefully in March time, especially with the Call of Duty Championships coming out soon. So that's something pretty awesome. Now, finally, guys, feel free to cover the video, but if you guys are interested, there's basically, I'm going to speak to you guys about the a few extra things which are coming out for Xbox One. So it might interest you. It's only 3 things. Stay with me, and I'll go as quick as I can. So, a white Xbox One is coming out this year. Now, if you guys didn't know, all the developers had white Xboxes. They got sent white Xboxes, and I was like, oh my god, the white Xbox would look amazing. You know, white Xbox One looks pretty sweet. So that's coming out this year. They're going to bring out an Xbox One with 1 TB hard drive. So at the moment, it's only 500 gig terabyte hard drive. And I think for the future, a lot more people are going to be downloading their games. So instead of actually, you know, getting a physical copy, downloading, and they're about like 30, 40 gigs. So, you know, fair enough. Give me 1 TB. I'm all good to go. And finally, I think it's quite good idea. So an Xbox One with no disk drive. So obviously you have to download your online games only. But it's £100 or $100 cheaper. So it's the same price as the PS4. But you get no disk drive. If you've got a fast internet connection like me and you just want to download your games, I think that's pretty good. But yes, so there we go, guys. It's been quite a long update. What I will do, guys, is I will post my patch notes, whatever, in the description so you guys can read them as well. And let your friends know, share this video on Facebook, Twitter, like this video, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I am quite weird. I probably did the weirdest outros, but have a nice day, guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a nice day, guys. Woo!